Hi everybody, just mentioning that the gameplay you see here is not from Nightreign, this is from Elden Ring. Now I wanted to talk here about another thing that worries me, and I think, in my opinion, this might be a mistake, but I can't really find ways to go around it. And this is the length of the run itself. So the thing is that is about the length of the match. So this is a multiplayer multiplayer game, and of course you can expect to play with players for a very long time. And usually 40 minutes is more or less the length of a round, which is kind of similar to let's say a MOBA game, like you play Dota, League of Legends, and other MOBA games. This is more or less the time that you get to finish. However, in a mobile game, there's no time that you don't have a time ticking back. Basically, the game is designed based on balancing to last that long. So Nightreign plays also like a Battle Royale game. There's the circle that keeps shrinking, and of course, if you're stuck in the area outside of that circle, you're gonna get damage as you're there, and eventually, of course, you can die. Now, I read it in several reviews that actually mentioned that basically it leads to, and actually felt when I actually played it, you need to sprint things through, you need to do things fast. You don't have enough time. And the game will eventually punish you if you don't do this, because again, once you finish the first day, the second day will be much more challenging. And if you don't get strong enough, you'll eventually kind of doomed to fail. And I agree with those who mentioned that the things that are important for many players who are playing such games is, for example, exploration, experimentation. You don't even get the chance to try things. You just rush things through because you know you need to get stronger. And this timer that is only on your back might be a bit frustrating. And the question is whether it was another option to do something like that without imposing a timer. I mean, you don't see the time, but again, this circle keeps shrinking and shrinking. Also, it forces you, like a Battle Royale game, to go into the certain area where it's actually shrinking. So you need to always pay attention to that. And you're kind of forced to move into the direction when the circle will eventually enclose. And I felt it in the playtest. Always, immediately you land, you start rushing. You don't care about anything. You clear up all the trash enemies. You lose part of the fun by doing it. And in many roguelite games that I play, those I really like, you don't have this. You can play alone, or if you want to, some will support co-op, but they're designed to be play alone. So, and they balance for that. So there's no timer. You just need to do well. You need to execute your routine well if you want to succeed, rather than trying to rush things out. So in part, you're losing some things that actually make, Elden Ring as a Souls game such a fantastic game. And trying to maintain this type of feeling of progression, of experimentation is very lacking here because you have a time limit. You don't get even to enjoy exploration, although you can explore and find things. Everything is rushed. And this is one aspect which I'm kind of worried about. But again, I wanted to make a video just about that and hear your opinion. Is this something that you see that is going to bother you? If not at first, maybe at some point it's going to bother you? Or you're not really care about this at all and you think it's a good design? Let us know in the comment section below. Let's discuss it there.